Hi my VFs, welcome back to my channel, Paula Let's Talk TV. If you're here for the first time, at this moment I'm doing a little bit of spruce up, a kitchen renovation and a basement remodeling. So I'm working on those two projects right now. So my home is a hot mess and I'm just making do with my living space right now because I have no kitchen, I have no dining room, the basement is a mess, and as such, once you're doing any kind of renovation or any kind of remodeling inside of your space, you know that it limits what you can do and it changes how you operate. So I have a lot of dust and this and that and other. You get the idea, right? So that's what I'm doing right now. So today we got a little bit of break. The contractor didn't have anything scheduled for today because they put the floor in and they're waiting for the floor to settle and whatever contractors do. But in any case, this is the card I was sold. I have to give it a couple of days, which I'm fine with it. No worries, because he has things scheduled and things lined up for people to come in the next actually tomorrow. With the day off, I had ordered some things from Amazon. The things came in and these are finishes, so you and I are going to unbox the finishes. You'll tell me if you like it, you'll tell me if I need to return it, because I literally have maybe like 5 days, guys, to decide if I'm going to keep it, return it, or get something else. So I want you and I to go through these these finishes that I bought, and then we're going to decide if we like them, right? So interact with me, tell me if you like it, and tell me if it's a keep or if it's a go, right? So that's what we're gonna do now. In the meantime, my little helper is right here, right? So let me show you my little helper. Little helper, are you gonna help mommy? You're gonna help mommy? You need to trim your hair. It's growing over your eyes, right? So I'm telling you from now, the place chaka chaka, right? Look. You see my little corner? It chaka chaka. You see the plastic that's to the dining room and to the kitchen. So everything is not in its right place, but that's how I live in for now. Let's get into the unboxing, right? So these are the packages that came in, and we're gonna sort them out, right? So I'm bringing everything closer this way. When we start, I don't have to be going back and forth. So let me get everything closer to us, right? Closer. Ruben, closer. This one feels really heavy. Let's put this one on top right now, right? That's the one we're gonna do first. So let's see how, it's heavy. Wait. So let me make sure you're close enough so we don't miss out anything, right? So I'm making do, guys. So this is my husband's tool. So let me just open this big box here and let's see what comes out of it, right? Oh, okay. So the first thing that comes out is Ruben canned food. So let's put this to the side, right? He won't take the kibbles, guys. So this is the canned food that he's eating now. Beef and barley, right? So this is what we get this time, beef and barley. I think before I got chicken with something, so this is the one I got for him now. So let's put his food to the side. What I have in this box? What is this? Let's see. I don't remember what this is. Ruben, where are you going? I think I know what this is. Let's see. So yeah, these are my mosquito coil holders, right? I bought some of these and I took them to Jamaica with me when I was there the other day, and they're so handy because at least I don't have to deal with the mess, the burn, you know what I'm talking, the ash from the mosquito coil, because the mosquitoes are horrendous out there. They're crazy, they eat you alive. So I had bought some and I took them to Jamaica before, and I had to get some more to take with me. So these items are things that I'm gonna be taking to Jamaica actually. So let's put these back. So I bought 4 of these. I think my husband needs one for when he sits on the front porch here. He says he has mosquitoes. When you know, because in Jamaica you have to put them all over the house, the kitchen, the veranda, the living room, the bedroom, the bathroom, everywhere we put one, because I don't just for a little bit, even though I use the mosquito spray to spray the house, I still burn that thing for at least an hour before bedtime to make sure we try to eradicate the mosquitoes as much as possible. Anyway, enough of the mosquito talk. Let's see what this is. This feels super heavy. What is it? Oh, this is the cabinet handles. Okay, I'm stoked about this. I hope I like it. And it comes like this nicely. Let me, man, I think you're a little bit too far. I'm straining to talk to you. Let me pull you a little closer. Let's hope that this is a little better. So yes, so this is it. It comes nicely individually packed. And yeah, I just want something on the simple side, not too fussy. So this is it. Wow, look at this. Very nice. Wow, nice cabinet holders, right? Right. Look at it, guys. So this will be my cabinet holders. How I would describe this is, to me, and I could be wrong, I'm not in any I'm not a designer, I'm not an interior designer, decorator, or anything like that, but this, in my opinion, is not too modern. It's more on the classic contemporary side. It's just clean, just enough design on the bottom right here to just give it a little bit of touch of but not too woy. I don't want woy. I don't like nothing that's woy and too flashy. I like subtle but classy, and I think this does the trick for my taste. So tell me what you think, guys. So this is the finish. All right, so let's get this back in its little case that it came in. I'm like, I need a manicure. You know, look, guys, I need a manicure. So this is good. I like it. So tell me if you like it, right? Tell me. And don't hold on your opinion, you know. Drop it. Tell me if I describe it. At least tell me if I describe it right? So this is this. And I got in this box 20 pieces. 20 pieces came in this box, and it was for like $40 something for the 20 pieces. The size of it is 7.5. It's the perfect size for me. I don't want a little piece like right here, so just hitch up, as the Jamaican in me would say, hitch up on the cabinet. You miss the mark. And I don't want it too tall for it to be too overbearing. I just want a nice in-between size. And this 7.5 does it for me. I love it. As I share my little bits of toopsy on YouTube, you will see that I don't go for trend, I don't go for the in thing, and I don't have to have designer. What I like is things that fits, that looks nice, fits in my space, fit on my body, and look good. And it doesn't mean that it has to be expensive. It could be for a reasonable price, as long as it fits into those categories. That's how I work, you know. And I'm not gonna tell you that I buy everything cheapy, because that doesn't make sense either. For example, and I'll use a t-shirt for an example. This little shirt that I'm wearing here, it's a step above a t-shirt, but it's a t-shirt material. So I'll use this as an example. You can get a t-shirt for $10, and it might be a good t-shirt, but most t-shirt that you get for $10, after a couple of washes, the neck gone east, and it gone east, west, north, and south, right? But this, I've had this little top here for over 7 years, right? And it gets washed and wear every summer multiple times. And when I tell you I have plenty time left into it, I have a lot of time still left into it. And I could go to the supermarket wearing this t-shirt with no issue. But the thing is, how much did I pay for it? I paid maybe around $40 to $50. But can you imagine, that would be $5, $10 t-shirts. And I would wear those $5, $10 t-shirts one summer, and I would have to dump them, right? because the neck would go on east, west, north, and the color change, and all kinds of things would happen to those $5, $10 t-shirts. So that is what I'm saying when I say I don't buy cheapy, but I don't buy super expensive, and it doesn't have to be a brand. Just classic, good pieces and work for me. That's how I operate. This is from Amazon, 20 pieces, it's less than $50, and it's perfect for me. So that works. No, it's not for everything. Some things, do I have an expensive? Yes, I do. Some of those things are gifts, and some of those things I buy because, of course, you have to treat yourself. You have to treat yourself. I'm not saying not to do that. I'm not saying if you want the nice designer handbag, you shouldn't get yourself one. By all means, if you can afford it, go and get it. But for me personally, I have quite a number of those things, and maybe a small percentage are from top brand people. No, I don't go that way. This is a pot filler, right? So, and I used this brand already, this brand in our home in Jamaica, and it's absolutely perfect. I love it. So my husband says, why are you getting the same thing? Why are you getting the same thing? I said, well, you need to get something else when it works perfectly. So this is it, guys. This is the pot filler. Woo, 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 woo. Ow, ow, ow. Fantastic. It's really nice. It swivels nice and easy out across your pots on the stove top, right? You don't have an issue, and then it comes right back and just close up nicely against the wall. I love it. I have a good experience with the one that I'm using in Jamaica, so I buy the same one for this home here. And like I said, yeah, it does cost a pretty penny. I'm buying it once, right? But this one, I know, and it works perfectly. So yeah, the company, that's the brand for this one. So that's perfect. You see what's going on here? The pot filler and the handles, those are my finishes. And those are brush gold finishes. And here now is Delta. This is my faucet, right? Delta, according to my husband does a lot of years in the plumbing field, so he says that I bought it because of the aesthetics of it, because of how it looks. But my husband says that Delta is also a good faucet, so I'm stoked about that. So this is nice. I like it. It's not the trendy one that everybody's using. You know that trendy one where it comes over like this, and then it has the spiral on the it has the spirals on the top. Those are the trendy one. Everybody that does a renovation or built a home or anything, that's what they're putting in their house, and it's nice. I like them, but I didn't want those kind. Can you see? I'll just sit it on my lap, right? It's very nice. It complements my pot filler. It swivels just the same, right? And I like this feature of it. So when this sits, it just has a very small footprint on top of the counter. You know how they have those that it has a broad base that's spread along the countertop? I didn't want that. I wanted a small footprint, and this delivers on it, and it works well with the pot filler, right? So yes, yeah, I love it. I love this. So tell me if you like it. And of course, you know the finish, right? The finish goes with the pot filler and the handles. They're brush gold finishes. I like this one. For me, it's just simple. It's clean. It has a subtle feel about it, and I like that, right? What are you guys saying so far? You can't have me doing all of this and not making a comment, you know. You have to make a comment and give me a like, you know. Give me a like for something. Comment about the product, the item in the comment section, and give me a like for the vlog, right? Something, right? Okay, so let's do this. So this is this, right? Let me see if my colors are working for me. If not, I don't know. And then this is the pot filler. close enough, but not exactly. Let's see if our handles are working for us, right? And that's our handles. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Handles, pot filler, and what is this? Faucet, right? So that's what it is. So tell me what you think about my finishes. Yoo-hoo! I'm stoked about them, right? We have some more stuff to open, guys. But tell me in the comment, tell me no. Leave something in the comment, man. Tell me what you think about it, right? What is this? This I don't remember. This is also the soap dispenser, right? I like it. It's nice. And it has a small footprint as well. It's nothing big and spooky on top of the sink. So I don't know. I'm hoping that this is gonna work. What's in this one? Let's see. This is Ruben trimmers for his toenails. I'm having a hard time with him. And this is mousse. If you watch my, oh my gosh, I wonder if it break. You can tell this is my spot. And when I'm watching TV or sitting here at night, I mousse my hair before I go upstairs. So this is the one that I bought in the pharmacy that I've been using. It works. So I will continue to buy this one whenever I run out. Touchable volume and instant root lift. So this is this one. It does a really good job. It's keratin blowout whipped mousse. I've used it before and it really gives my hair a nice soft finish. Not when I twist my hair, oh, I feel the softness already. Really soft and fluffy. I love it. So it let my hair bounce and blow nicely and light. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because honestly, guys, I've been braiding my hair a lot. When I don't have it like this, I braid it. And lately, I braid it and the braid, you see the whole side here? So now I'm not going to braid it for a while. Because for some reason, I've lost a lot of edges in the last couple of braids that I had. So I'm going to really just leave my natural hair for a while. And let it catch itself. A little bit of mousse that I put in here, it just lifts it and lighten it up. I love it. 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 Yeah. So I'll be using this tonight. One no Lord. Let's see what is in this one. And I tell you about this, right? The boy now, when I think about it, I feel his pain. I have another clipper that I use and I accidentally clip his toenail too close, so he won't allow me now to clip his toenail. If I touch his foot in a certain way, if he hears it, because it has a little humming sound to it, so the minute he hears it, because dog remembers, the minute he hears it, he pulls away his foot. So now this one is supposed to be really quiet, and it is a file. And it's making noise. It's a file. See? Head pick up already. The head pick up. He hears it. He was laying down, you know. And yeah. Why? He was laying down, head rest down. And the minute he heard the volume, his head went like boop. So it will file his nail instead of cutting his nail. Look. It leaving. He doesn't like the sound. So I don't know. I thought it was more silent. So let's see how I'm going to manage with this. But we'll see. He is not loving the sound of this. He got up from his bed and he started to disappear. But we'll see. It's a 2-in-1. I bought this one. So that is the file. This will work. Because he allows me to touch the foot, you know. He allows me to touch the foot. Oh, you open this. He allows me to touch the foot. But it can't make any noise. So I get this one too. So when I'm relaxing and lounging with him, and hubby is probably giving him something to eat or lick over there, so I will just click off a piece of the nail. But this time I won't. He gone upstairs. He run gone in front of me. So anyway, so you get the gist. I have to get something that's silent. And then let's see what's in this one. I don't remember where did this one comes from. It says fragile. I don't know. Oh God. Never need to buy this. It's nice, but me never need to buy it. Trust me. And at Hola too me buy. It's a lemonade jar, right? But here's what happened. I need to, not lemonade, iced tea. I need to make my Sirisi tea and make my what I combine Sirisi with soursop leaf and ginger, and I make the tea, and I don't have what to store it in the refrigerator in, so I buy 2 of these jars, and it's a lovely glass jar, really nice. So of course you know that the plan is for me to be in Jamaica when it is winter here in New York. So whatever I do here in one place, the goal is to see if I can replicate the same comfort level in the next place, because I want to be comfortable where I'm at, at this age or stage of my life, and if I can manage to swing it, then why wouldn't I? So I bought 2, one for here, one for Jamaica. So I won't open the Jamaica one. I'm going to just leave it in the box because I'm going to have to bring it just this way. So I think I needed that, right? Yes, because I just threw it out of the fridge, the pot with the handle that I boiled the Sirisi and the soursop tea in. I literally put the pot in the fridge, and I don't want plastic container. I had things I could put it away in, but I didn't want to store it in any kind of plastic, and I can't store it in a bowl, so I put the pot in the fridge, right? So now I have something proper to store it in. Hey guys, so let me clean up and put away everything, and I thank you so much for sticking with me, for spending time with me right here, right now, while I, sort out my little things that came in, my little renovation sprucing up items. And I just want to say thank you. I'm okay, I just want to tell you, I don't know who, something came over me just now in my spirit to say, I don't know who you are and where you're watching from, but make the best of life. Whatever your situation is, wherever you are, make the best of it. Don't try to, don't, just be you. Just be you, the best version of you, because no one else can be it. And you cannot be the best version of someone else. So be the best version of you. Because where I am at now, I am the best version of myself. And I'm content with it. And I don't care what anyone else says, think, and feel. As long as I am not hurting anyone, I'm okay. Because right now I'm in what I call my happy girl era, and I am living my best life and the best version of myself. And I give God thanks every day. So with that says, I just want to bless you and thank you at the same time, and just tell you, put God first and the rest will be okay. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, morning, whatever it is where you're watching me from. God bless.